Good morning, everyone. Well, the filter arrived for the koi pond, so we're going to put it on a stand. Had to cut down a 55-gallon drum, but I'll show you the filter and what it looks like and what it does in just a minute. But I'm glad that it arrived. It's in good shape and it wasn't broken. So I will see you in a minute. You'll have to see, but there's some new fish in there. I'll bring some food. I was originally going to put that filter back here, but rather than move this moving bed and over there, made more sense this morning to just put it there. It'll be a lot easier. So there's going to be a bunch of filter media that's going to go inside there. We'll take a look at all that once we get it set up. I'm going to have to go to Taiwan to do. Need a couple of stainless steel lines that'll have to go like those right there. Have to go from the back of these solenoid valves to the water line, and that's what actually cleans the sieve here from the bottom and the top, washes any kind of dirt and muck that's coming off there. You can see has these same spray bars underneath, so one solenoid will go off and wash it, and then it'll wash it from below, go down here, out here, and out the drain. Keeps all the solids out of it. So should work. We'll see what happens here in a minute. Close this way as you can go, as far over as you can go. Yes, good. Perfect. Looks good. Alrighty, now we're gonna have to figure out all the plumbing that we need and go to Taiwazadu and come back and start plumbing it, and the electrical temporary stuff I have here, so should work. See you in a minute. I guess we're going to go ahead and cut this water line that's coming up here, right down here, that ½ inch, and put the filter right up against this wall. That'll cover this spigot, cover this valve here that still keeps the pond topped off, and it'll also filter the water coming into that new filter. And it looks like we're probably going to get rained on shortly. So all right, the fish are anxious. We'll feed them too, so you can see the new ones. Anyway, alrighty, I'll be back in a minute. All right, we pretty much, I think, wrote a list of what we need. The cousin did a lot of stuff, so I'm sure we're not going to get it all, but we're going to go to Taiwazadu and give it a shot, and then come back and start plumbing it up. Alrighty, I'll take you with these to Taiwazadu, take a look around. Alrighty. Love wearing these masks. So we're at Taiwazadu. And I gotta go to the ATM, get some money, and we'll go in and shop. So I'll see you shortly. Is that the right size?
Oh, อันนี้มันเป็นตัวกรองอันนี้ธรรมดานี่ไม่ดัน
ไม่ดันเนาะ
ไม่ดัน
ไม่ได้ของผมจะมีตัวนี้ทำไม่ดันสำหรับปีนี้เป็นศูนย์ข้อรักของนี่แบบไม่ต้องขาดเรา
อ go look and see if we can find some 1-inch ball valves. I hope we got everything, but I doubt it. But we'll go check out, and hopefully we won't have to come back. But I think that maybe we will. So we'll go check out and head back home and start plumbing this thing. Alrighty. See you in a minute. So it was basically 1,000 baht for all that stuff, and then my wife wanted me to get hot dogs and pork balls for who else? The dogs. Anyway, we'll head back home and start plumbing. Alrighty. Fixing up the lines up to the solenoid for the spray bars. I've got the material. It's going to go inside there. These ceramic pieces and some Japanese filter mat on top, which is this here. So it should work good. We'll lift off that top, and once he gets the water hooked up to the inlet on the top right up there, and then turn it on and see what happens. Almost got the supply line hooked up to it, and this is that media. Another box over here. So I'll do that and clean this media, and we'll maybe get it stuck in the filter. Ready. So just kind of throwing these in here randomly. This is not a vacuum shower, in case anybody is wondering. It's not set up that way. So probably put Japanese filter mat on over this, and the whole bottom will be filled up with this much media, and should be good. I'll end up using this filter on the small pond in the front yard that we'll look at in a little while. Alrighty. So I think I've got it pretty well balanced out. I think I've got about 7,000 liters an hour going through there, and the rest is going through the moving bed, which should be just about right. That's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5,000. That's just about right. So it looks like it's running pretty good. I put the media in that middle one. I've got to put the media in the bottom and put the Japanese filter mat on the top of just the one on the second level, and call that probably pretty much done, and then finish up the 3-stage filter here, get rid of chlorine and any kind of grime or sand or anything that's running through there, and should be good. I'm happy with it so far, so we will see you in a minute. So I pretty much got the filter done. Just doing the last little water filter tie-in. It'll be supplying this spigot, which also goes to this float, automatic float, and comes over here. This will be the inlet. The pond's going to go right here. It's going to be a meter above grade and a meter below grade, and approximately 3.5 by 4.5. And approximately 7,000 gallons. So this will be, I'll use this line to feed the automatic fill on that. I'm going to put this same amount that I put in the center section. I'll put in the bottom, and then the Japanese filter mat will go on top of the middle of it. And that should be it. And it looks pretty good. It's running good. Seems to be good. I think I said good enough. Anyway, I'll be back with you in just a minute. We'll put the finishing touches and clean up. Alrighty. Hey, back. Next day, pretty much all done. I will get a picture or a little video of this running, but we'll feed the fish a little. Basically oyster shells and some more media of this media, and I'll put it back together and show it running, and that should pretty much end it. The filtration for chlorine and sediment is there and done, and everything seems to be running good. Fish are healthy. We'll put this filter back together, get a picture of it running, and end this video. Alrighty, I'll see you in a minute. So got to put back together, put the pump up to full blast, opened up the valve, and that's pretty much it. And we'll see how that does. I think I'm going to end up using this on the front area where the pond we're going to do, a small pond up front. I think I'll use it there, and I'm going to get two bigger ones for the pond build for the in-ground final pond. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be great, and like the video if you like it. And I will catch you on the next one.